a typical medical Qigong sequence, there's always a 3-part step. So the first is purgation. So basically we're purging any negative or toxic emotions or feelings in the body. The second is tonify. So we're toning the body, we're tonifying the organs. And then the third is regulate, where we regulate the organs and just kind of bring them all back to balance evenly throughout the whole body. Okay, so we're going to start with my favorite purgation exercise. It's called Jing Lo. And basically, it's just a really gentle sweep of the body. So just take your palms out to the sides. And first, we're just going to really warm them up. Yeah, so if you've never done any kind of energy work before, that's okay. We can all really tap into it sort of at our own pace. And it's okay not to, if you don't feel anything today, don't worry about it. It definitely is a practice and a skill. So feeling really warm through our palms. And then I always like to do a little scan. So we're going to take our palms out once they feel pretty warm, palms out to the sides. And then you're just going to place them just a few inches in front of your face. Just allow your whole spine to relax. Just allow your hips to soften, your knees to soften. Without changing anything else, just notice if you're sensing anything between your palms. And what you can do is just start to gently move your palms away from your face. And then bring them closer to the surface of your skin. A few times like that. So you're going to move them away. And then bring them closer. Just maintaining a really steady breath. Breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. Just notice if you can feel anything between your palms and your skin, the skin of your face. Okay, maybe you can sense your breath along your palms. Maybe there's tingling. Just notice the temperature of your hands. Just knowing that at the center of our palms, we have a really deep, innate healing ability that we can really work with whatever's going on in our bodies using our hands. It's really sort of natural ability to heal ourselves. So we're going to take our palms out to the sides and just stay as you are. So yeah, just let the fingertips sort of settle. Think of them like little branches, really, really light. And then with that same energy, really reaching down, you're going to bring your hands to the inner ankles, bending through the knees, and then start to sweep your palms up through the inner thighs, so all the way up the groin. We're going to lift up towards the chest, cross your palms across one another, and then until you bring your hands to the back of your shoulders. We're going to pull out from the shoulders, and we're going to lift and throw it away. Okay. So this is the purgation exercise. So breathing in, we're going to rise, reach your arms wide. Exhale, round forward or fold. Start to lift up through the inner sides of the feet, inner sides of the body. Good. Cross the chest. And now let's even cross the backs of the arms and the back of the head. And then throw it away. Good. So we're really cleaning the body here. Now let's reverse. Let's cross the arms first. Cross the back of the head. Down. We're going to wash the back side of the body. Crossing down the back of the legs, back of the heels, and then as if you're pulling something out of the toes, and then exhale and just throw it away. So let's keep alternating between those directions. Inhale, fold. Breathing in, lifting up anything unwanted, any sort of unwanted thoughts, feelings, sensations in the body, throw them away. So it's a really, really deep cleanse of the body and crisscross through the backside. Good, pulling it out of the toes and throw it away. Good. Let's do that 2 more times. Reaching up, rise, clean. Starting to imagine the body fill with this sort of white, really clean light. And up. And one more, crisscross the back sides, cleaning the back channel, kidney channel. And throw it away. Good. And then release. So that's what you can do if there's anything sort of, you're ever feeling stuck in your body and you really need to sort of release and feel like you need a really fresh slate. I really enjoy that one. I'm going to show you a second purgation exercise called the counter swing, which is specific to any reoccurring thoughts or sort of like a cloudy mind or overactive mind, okay? So we're gonna reach the arms wide and we're just gonna swing the arms. So we're gonna take the back hand to the low kidney point, okay? Palm faces up and twisting, so it's the opposite. So twist one way, your opposite hand is facing up. We're gonna lift, cross the opposite arm across the body, facing the other way, back hand faces up. Okay. Breathing in to the middle and exhale, swing. Up, sink and swing. Good. Don't worry about the movement being perfect right now. Just try to find this swinging motion in the arms. Back hand faces up at the opposite kidney. Good. And then once you find a little groove there, just follow the middle finger of both hands as you twist. So looking at the middle finger as you twist. And just imagining those thoughts or whatever's going on in your mind, just really shooting out through the middle finger. As far as it can go, maybe to an ocean across the world. Good. Just really letting it out, letting it go. It's moving out through the middle channel. You can do about 30 of these. Exhale, exhale. Let's do one more each. And settle. Good. Lower the arms. So you'll choose one, the first one or the second one as your purgation. So let's settle the hips. Find your feet in a really comfortable position, stacked underneath maybe your shoulders, maybe even a little wider. We're just gonna find our Wuji stance. So we're finding the crown of the head sort of pulled up and back. So you can think of almost like you're gonna hold a little pen underneath your chin. Almost like hangman, right? We're pulling up the crown of the head. And then, so your posture is lifted, but at the same time, we're gonna settle the ribs down. So no puffing, no extending, just really settle the ribs. And then as you draw your awareness down to your pelvis, there's a slight posterior tilt, so a slight tuck. Yeah, keeping the glutes really soft. Okay. And then our knees and hips are really buoyant here. We're staying really kind of soft and relaxed in the knees and hips. So nothing's stuck, even the shoulders, really relaxed. And then your palms are facing back behind you. Just settle into this pose. You can come out of it and go back into it anytime you need. We really want this to feel as relaxed as possible, no tension. And then you can close your eyes or focus down on a spot on the floor in front of you. Just imagining the body really clean, pure, empty. So Wuji means empty. So we We come from this sort of bare place of bare awareness, of bare attention. Notice if there's anywhere in your body where you can let go or soften a little more into, maybe that sinks you a little deeper into the earth. Now for part 2, we're going to just maintain this posture and start to tonify the body. So 1 is fun. So just imagine a really warm smile or warm sun shining down the front side of your face, front side of the chest, of the arms, the torso, the thighs, the knees, shins, and toes. Really warm sun, maybe even that brings a small smile to your face. And then that same warm light that comes from the heavens, that comes from above, shining down the back side of your skull, back of your neck, back of your spine, arms, hips, back of the legs, and down to the heels. Relax. So the front of the body smiles, the back of the body smiles. And I want you to imagine the crown of your head opening up to the heavens, so to the yang qi, the yang energy that comes from above. Just imagine that crown really opening up, like there's a little gate, and it starts to allow that warm smile, that warm energy drop through the center of your skull, filling up all the organs in your body, dropping down, warm smile through the whole inside of your body. Good, relax, just settle into it. Draw your attention down to your feet, right to the center of your feet. So your kidney channel begins there. So imagine there's 2 little gates underneath your feet that are opening up to the earth and really allowing little roots to draw down beneath your feet, down into the center core of the earth below you. Really planting those roots. They're spreading wide underneath you, sort of the foundation of the tree of your body. And then inviting in some yin energy, so the feminine energy, that cooling light, that nurturing light from the earth. You can picture it sort of an amber colored light, starting to draw up through the center of the feet, up through those little roots. Just allow those lights to be right underneath the feet, and at the same time, allow your fingertips to kind of shine into the ground and set roots out of your fingertips. So we're really grounded here, feeling really connected to the earth. And then that amber colored light starts to move up the center of your feet, up the back of your legs, back of your spine, back of the crown of the head, up to the top of the head. And then it draws down through the front side of the body and lands in this little area, your lower dantian, just below your navel. Imagine that like this little golden ball underneath your navel. And we're starting to fill up, pulling in that yin energy all the way up through the earth, through the legs, backside, and as you exhale, let it float down the front of your body and land, filling up that small area below your belly button. So at your own pace, inhale. Think of it rising, and exhale. Think of it falling and storing in the lower dantian. We're going to take in 3 more cycles of that, really filling up. Where this is, the lower dantian is really where our physical energy center is stored. So allowing that place to really expand and feel full and grounded. It's our place of knowing and trusting. It's our root. You can think of your root chakra. It's really filling up that area. Let's do one more breath cycle of that. And then bringing your awareness to the lower dantian, to that golden ball below the belly button. Can you imagine that amber colored light you just filled starting to burst and really spread all over through the rest of the organs of the body? So the lungs light up, kidneys light up, liver, gallbladder, spleen, the heart, they all light up. This really fresh, healing light. And then to close, we're going to regulate, reaching the arms wide. Reach the arms out. And then turn your palms to face the ground. Exhale, settle the energy down the front side of your body. Left palm under the right for woman. Storing at our lower dantian. And again, inhale. Rise. Good. Settle the energy down the back side of your body. And last one, breathing in. Settling the whole inside of your body. Good. Closing up your practice, bringing your hands to the lower dantian. Good. Just knowing that we can come to this place anytime we need that sense of rootedness, groundedness, and sort of clarity as well. So bending the knees, bring it together, and then just shake it off. Nice work, ladies. So I really love that series, that sequence, especially at the end of your day. So you can start with that to bring some more vital energy into your body. You can also finish your day with that. I find a lot of times when there's sort of sleep irregularities or challenges falling asleep or staying asleep, it's really helpful to clear our thoughts. A lot of times it can be sort of cluttered thoughts that keep us up, right? And worry and all of these kinds of thoughts and feelings, right? That can come up closer to the end of the day when we know we have to wake up and we're reflecting on the day, waiting for the next day. So I really enjoy this practice for that reason, is to really kind of come to a clear place and of trusting and of feeling settled in your body and your mind to really promote a better sleep. So I hope that helps you. I hope you can try it on your own as well. Do you guys have any questions for me? How do we feel?
Amazing.
Okay, good.
So good. Yeah. If we could do that every day this week.
Yeah.
I think when you take that time, we've talked a lot about priming. This is a beautiful way to prime your morning. And 10 minutes, 5 minutes, even just doing that last breath at the end. And I like how you said, put your left hand under the right. Just to little things like that to close, to bring in your energy. And I don't know about you, but I get a lot of ideas when I'm moving. So it's like you're in the present moment. And I joke that I would love a journal beside me while I'm running, or while I'm, while doing that. I was taking a few notes just to share with you on some thoughts that came to me. So Deanna, I loved when you said smiling from your front and your back. And the visualization of that is a great tool as you're sitting at your desk and working, or wherever you are. Just visualize that the front of your body smiling, the back of your body smiling. And when you spoke about kidneys, actually, when we were doing the turn, this one, and then you actually tap the kidney, I was really feeling that. And from Chinese medicine perspective, that's great. Kidney is your life force. That's your energy. So it's like you're waking up your kidneys. And it reminded me of a great tool that I've loved teaching people about your most grounding point in your body. So put your foot like this, and it's right in here, like if you had your palms and you were curling over. So this point right here where you curl over, that's kidney 1. And if you massage that area, or even take a kernel of corn or rice, I think a corn kernel is best, or a bean or something, and you tape it around and you walk, like Sunday, this is a perfect day to do it. You're walking on your kidney 1 point. You're stimulating that most grounding point in your body. So, then another thought is your breath is nourishment. So micronutrients is part of the plan, but think of that as your breath, oxygen coming in, bringing micronutrients to your whole body, bringing oxygen and breath. So I could put breath in your meal plan for this week.